I'm Jonathan Ball, the author of The National Gallery by Coach House Books, which was shortlisted for the Relit Prize. And I'm going to read you two poems from the National Gallery. The first is called Edwin Holgate. It is time for a Canadian poem, for a poem that will express what it means to be Canadian. We all felt that the time was coming, and now the time has come. As you read the Canadian poem, think of how it feels to be Canadian. How does it feel? It was hard to express before we had the poem. Now the poem has come to us. Now the poem has come across the prairie with its teeth. Sink into this serrated casket. To us comes the Canadian poem. And then from that great Canadian poem, we will move to a poem called Wing Machine, named after the American fast food chain. Make me the poet laureate of hell. Writing will still hurt, but I'll know why. After these little deaths, when big I die, grant me Virgil and a frozen lake. Make me the poet laureate of hell. Lay out my punishments in raven speech. As devils pass me each to each to each, I'll ask my questions and receive my name. Pretend I told you the truth in my poems. Pretend that I said anything at all. Pretend that I rose high enough to fall. Make me the poet laureate of hell. Thanks for listening. Again, that's from the National Gallery. If you want to know more about that, you can go to, of course, Coach House Books' website or my website at jonathanball.com and find out more about the National Gallery. Thanks very much for listening.
Hi everyone, I'm KI Press, and I'm going to read a couple poems from my book, Exquisite Monsters, from Turnstone Press. The first one is called The Object's Reply. If I could desire the quiet Art Deco kitty corner or the glass tower where on cloudy days I see myself, I could choose to speak, whisper arcs across the air to them. My fire escape could unwind and wander through cars and construction. If I could hear your hot breath and flesh call, I might tremble and squirm. Then again, I might bar my doors and lock the shutters, turn off my lights and hope you forget me. You are made of weak things, such as water. You are unlatched and floating. You bear yourself to smell and cold without connection to the underground systems, blood ducts and priest holes, the exchange of nervous vibrations and fumes. Through the wires and sewers, the architecture hums. The next one is called The Dream of the Hybrid Electric Woman. I hang, tired. I am stuck in a loop, a workhorse and a thwarted feat of engineered beauty and beautiful engineering. Imagine what my guts must resemble when spilled on the sofa, steamy and silicone as a sex toy. I put out more accurate predictive outputs than the guts of goats. Cut me open and I will calculate the probabilities stitched in your palms. Sitting still and unzipped, I am admirable, obedient, foreboding. So my eyes closed, and I will rapid dream you some hybrid sheep, beautiful as they are sheepish, hungry as they are delicious. Thanks for listening, and happy anniversary to Turnstone Press.